What is up, you guys? It is your boy SF Barry of Sports Talk, and today we are going to be talking about the new outfield dimensions at the legendary Oracle Park. So the San Francisco Giants have long talked about altering the ballpark dimensions at Oracle Park, as historically, ever since Oracle Park, since it came into existence in the year 2000, back when it was known as Pac Bell Park, it has been a place where fly balls essentially go to die. Now, when you look at how deep the ballpark goes, to give you guys a perspective, all the way in Triples Alley, now we will get into the new altered ballpark dimensions, but prior to the change, Triples Alley would go all the way 421 feet. So a lot of major league hitters, and especially Brandon Belt, lost a lot of home runs going out into that direction, hitting the baseball. So the biggest thing perhaps about making this change, what it is going to do for the San Francisco Giants, is that now you're going to be able to make the argument for and the pitch to big-time free agent hitters to want to come to Oracle Park and play for the San Francisco Giants. So what I think a lot of big-time hitters, big home run hitters, why maybe they have been very reluctant to sign a deal with the Giants could potentially be because of the ballpark. I mean, the fact that it's pitcher-friendly, and, you have to factor your home run totals are going to go down, and your power numbers essentially as well. So, whether you're trying to make a good name for yourself to get a big-time contract, Oracle Park just has not been the best place to be having 81 home games at. So I think changing the ballpark dimensions is ultimately going to benefit the Giants, because they are now going to be able to make it more likely for big-time free agent hitters to want to come to Oracle Park and play for the San Francisco Giants. So to get into the new altered dimensions for you guys, left center field now is going to go from 404 feet, and it's going to now go down to 399 feet. Straightaway center is now going to be altered from 399 feet to 391 feet. Triples Alley, the famous Triples Alley, will be going now from 421 feet to 415 feet. So, although Triples Alley is only going down 6 feet, it still will make a change. And I like that the Giants weren't too overly dramatic about bringing in the fences, because I think there is a fine line where you don't want to make it necessarily too lopsided in one area, which I think the way the ballpark has been for as long as it's had its history, it has more so favored the pitcher. Now, you can still argue Oracle Park will still be known as a pitcher's park, but nevertheless, these new adjustments will make it a lot better for hitters. And so I'm really excited about that, because, another thing is that Oracle Park being what it is, if you're down like 5 runs in a game and it's like the 7th or 8th inning, it is more than likely that you're not going to be coming back in that game, because Oracle Park, not the best place to get offense going. So, again, I think that is going to shoot up the offensive totals for all teams and their stats. And that's going to be ultimately beneficial to, I think, the fans watching, because I think that when more runs are scored, more offense is going on, I think it makes the game more interesting, people on base, and, then you get magnified situations more. So I think this is going to be a big, great thing for the San Francisco Giants, and I could not be more excited. Now, the other thing to talk about the new ballpark dimensions is that the Giants also have moved the bullpen mounds. They are taking them from down left and right center field. They are going to be moving them into the outfield to the new added space. And so now where the bullpen mound area is going to be, it's going to be, the feet that the fences were moved in, that will now be home run territory. So what I really like about moving the bullpen mounds out to center and right center field essentially is that now what you're going to have is you're going to give an opportunity to the fans in the bleachers to be able to get in on watching the action of the bullpen pitchers warm up. And since I think that the seats down the left and right field lines, although they're not that much more expensive than bleacher seats, I still think that, with bleacher seats, it's going to make it more enticing to want to sit in the bleachers And being that, you're not necessarily close to home plate, but you are close to the outfield action, I think that that will make it more exciting ballpark to have, an attraction in the bleachers. So that is going to be very exciting. The other big thing to talk about, and perhaps the biggest point to make about this, is the health and safety of the baseball players. Because when the bullpen mounds were down the left and right field lines, now I think the famous incident that probably led to this change being implemented is when Mac Williamson crashed into his head into the wall down the left field line when he was chasing a fly ball because he had tripped over the bullpen mounds and went tumbling into the wall. And then he ended up having a concussion, and it probably derailed what was going to be a great season for Mac Williamson. He had hit a home run that game, I believe, all the way out to Triples Alley over the wall there. So it went like over 430, maybe no, like 420 feet plus. So Mac Williamson was on his way to an epic breakout season. And so the Giants, they had to do something about the bullpen mounds because you couldn't keep putting the players' safety at risk. And also, it can be very nerve-wracking when you're chasing fly balls because you're always kind of looking to see where your feet are to make sure, to get an idea where the bullpen mounds are, because you want to know when you're coming in. And then you, of course, got to be able to look up and find the fly ball. So, yeah, this is going to be very beneficial to the health and safety of the players. And I totally understand the move. And for the people that don't like the move in the sense from a fan perspective, again, health and safety will always prevail in this case over what would be the fan experience. So, that is where it's at. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that like button and smash the subscriber button and smash the bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new San Francisco Giants videos are being posted, I'll be coming your guys' way live with breaking news, all the latest free agency and trades, and of course, all around the game of baseball. So let me know, guys, down in that comment section, what are your thoughts on the new ballpark dimensions? Again, I think it's going to be very beneficial to the Giants, not only for the health and safety of the players, but also to be able to attract big-time free agents to Oracle Park to want to come and play for the San Francisco Giants. And so, guys, with that being said, I want to take this time now to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I would not be here without all of you guys. And so, big shout out to all of you. Thank you again. And as always, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.